How y'all doing out there? It has been a while. I know it has been a while since I've done a live, but I'm on here. I just came out of Stillwell's Emporium, which is a crystal store in downtown um Stone Mountain. I was going to say Charlotte. Let me see if I can hold up. It's been raining all day. I just came out of that store. That is downtown Stone Mountain, near West Mountain Street. And I had to get me some crystals now. I know I haven't been going live for a while because I had kind of been transitioning. I know I stated it before, I ain't in Charlotte no more. It just was not happening. I'm in Atlanta, and from here is where I'm going to go. But I'm in the process of making some spiritual protection sprays for you guys. And look, I bought me an evil eye bracelet out of there. Ew. It is still raining. I got that. Let's see what I got. I got some clear crystal quartz. Okay. Let's see. There we go. I got some clear crystal quartz, my aventurine. I got 2 amethysts. I got some, what is this? Some tourmaline chips. And some of these, I'm going to find smaller crystals because, as I stated, I want to put them in my spiritual sprays and get those going. Now, I'm still on my Great Escape. Let me tell you that. Oops. Let me get my crystal. That hasn't gone anywhere. I'm still in the process of doing that. I'm still working on it. I'm almost done. But I had to pull back to just, I don't know if you hear that. Just to get myself situated. When I was in Charlotte, I was living in my car and living in the in-town suites and the hotels and stuff. And yeah, no, I'm done with that. But while I was in the crystal store, nothing is a coincidence. I'm looking around, and then this woman and her kids come in there, and they're walking around and they're looking, and we're all just talking. We happen to be talking to one another, and she mentioned getting an oracle deck. I had purchased my first oracle deck from here. It was the hip hop oracle deck. And she happened to mention her YouTube channel, which is Chem Arts. And she says she's really big on YouTube. She was really big on TikTok. They chased her off. She's here on YouTube. And we were here together today at the Stillwell's Emporium. They bought a bunch of crystals and stuff. But the thing was, we communicated. We chopped it up. She shared with things that I needed to know. And I realized that because I'm working again. And I didn't just realize that I know, because the jobs don't last that long, is that the jobs are blockages for me and have always been that. That's why they don't last that long, I guess. So the goal is to stay consistent with you guys. And I know I had Marie, I had a couple of other subscribers that was requesting different types of videos for me. And as I was transitioning from Charlotte to Atlanta, I had to just pause. I literally had to take a break on social media. Every now and again, you may see me post a short. But now I said, fuck that shit. Because it's just going to keep happening. So my goal is to be consistent with you guys from here on out, because the Great Escape is almost complete. It's literally almost complete. Right now, where I'm at with that is I'm looking for my stay. I'm looking for my spot. And as soon as I get my spot, y'all already know what that is. That means goodbye. Are y'all liking my new shit? I'm so happy I got my new glasses. Ew. Look at these. I had to make them a little tighter because they were pretty loose, but these help me with the phone and the computers and stuff like that because my eyesight, I had dry eyes. We get dry eyes from looking at these goddamn computers all the time. And get some AC going. But that's where I'm at right now. I'm downtown Stone Mountain, Georgia. It's been raining since yesterday. But it's still beautiful. The energy in that crystal store was bomb. And it smelled so good in there. And the next thing I'm going to get for myself out of there is they made a crown. I seen a tourmaline crown, which had like chains, like silver chains, and the tourmalines was like a headband with a crown. It was just beautiful, but it was a tourmaline crown made for like an oracle goddess or somebody. But I was like, I gotta come and get me a crown because I'm the oracle. And so I just wanted to get on here briefly to share that with y'all. No bullshit. And sometimes life throw you lemon. What you gonna do? Squeeze that shit in a glass and fucking drink it. So that's where I'm at. I'm about to go to JJ's Fish Fry. Get me something to eat. The family that I met there going to the Stone Mountain, hopefully to see the rock. If it wasn't raining, they could climb the rock. But I am so glad that this crystal store is here. And you also have a crystal store in Sandy Springs called the Phoenix Dragon. I am literally, let me see if you guys can see it, near, and I'm going to drive down the block so you can see where the Trail of Tears were. Because they're literally across the street from this crystal store in downtown Stone Mountain. Now that it's raining, now I'm going to drive down that block. And once I get closer, I'm going to see if I could stop the car and let you see the Trail of Tears. Now, years ago, for the Trail of Tears, you could still see the TP and you could see the walk. Now, I know they have been doing construction and trying to put a train to run through here, or the train does come through here. So let's see. Let's see if the Trail of Tears is still there. I'm going to set you guys right here for right now, so I can pull out and do a quick U-turn. Okay. Oh, wait. I think it's better. Oh, yeah. Y'all look better right there. All right. Let's see. Now, I got some car that pulled up behind me. I feel like I'm in New York right now. All right, let's go. Let's see what happened to the Trail of Tears. And no, I don't like my phone right there. Yeah, it's better. Okay, that's better. I guess to do a U-turn. Now, I don't know if y'all are familiar with what the Trail of Tears is. Okay, I'm going to turn it around so maybe you can see it. But it was along this railroad track here that they built in Stone Mountain. I got my selfie stick. And at first they had it closed off, but they're, like I said, they are doing construction now to kind of let a train run through there, but that's so disrespectful. That is just beyond disrespectful. Is it raining where y'all are at? Because I'm going to tell you, it's been raining for, well, since yesterday, now that I think about it. And I know that we got flood watch warnings. So you got to be careful. And I think the flood watch warnings are basically like everywhere. You know, you really got to know how to fucking swim out this bitch. Oh, let me see. I don't know. Can you guys hear me? Okay, so I'm getting ready to come up to the Trail of Tears. Yeah, it's really starting to rain kind of hard out. After I left the crystal store, I'm getting ready to go to JJ's Fish Fry. I'm going to get me something to eat, maybe a fried whiting or so. Their fish fry is the bomb. Let me tell you. Their fish fry is the bomb. I'm loving my new glasses. I'm loving them. Okay, here it comes. We're coming up to it. Now, all along that railroad, right there to the right over there, all of this was the Trail of Tears. And they took down what was here. You know, they just don't have no respect at all for the indigenous people of this country, period. I know you stole it and you want to make it yours, but god damn. Oh my god, it was a dead dog. I just seen a fucking dead dog. But all of this was sacred. All of this right here, all along this train. All of those houses down there. I can't believe it's really gone. I can't believe it's really gone, y'all. I used to literally pride myself anytime I was in Stone Mountain. It's like, I gotta see the Trail of Tears. I gotta go see the Trail of Tears. And it's gone. Gone. I guess like Oscarville and all the other fucking shit black people had. It's just gone. You know, because they want to put a railroad over it. Sad. But that's it. That's what it is. I've been seeing what's going on in New York as well with the weather. And every time it rains, they're underwater. And every time they rain, it's looking like the day after fucking tomorrow. So I don't know. I know a lot of places is flooding. I feel like Planet Kai, which is Earth, Planet Kai is cleansing herself of a lot of these motherfucking parasites. You know, there's a lot of parasites on our planet here. And they don't bring nothing good to the earth. Nothing for the people, nothing for the earth. Nothing at all. I'm just driving down till I get to Redan. I want to see how much of the Trail of Tears is gone. And I really think all of it. I don't know if I'm driving too slow. Oh well, go around. Nigga, go around. But yeah, I just got on here to chop it up with y'all. And because I was so excited that I went to the crystal store, Stillwell Emporium, and that it's still there. And that I met a big YouTuber in there, Kim Art. She does tarot readings. And she told me, she was like, girl, your job is a blockage, and just be consistent. And I have not been that. I have been dealing with life, and I guess I could have shared it, but there was times I just couldn't. It was like, I gotta get myself situated and move forward. Okay, let's see here. I'm looking all along the train tracks to see if there's any remnants. I just got the car in my hands, so I'm gonna just stay at 40. Shit, gonna fuck around. I'm busy. And that's one thing I hate, like when you're driving and you kind of want to cruise and just watch things, you know, like not rush. You just want to take your time. And then you got cars like the one in the back of my ass. Well, you know, there's nobody. They could go to the next lane. To be honest, they could literally do that because I'm staying right where I'm at. Because I'm looking for something. And I'm a little disappointed. Yeah, go the fuck around. Get out of here. Okay, well now I'm already ready to fucking read in. So the Trail of Tears is out of here. And it was still pretty, you know. It still had the teepees. It even had the sign that would go across that would say Trail of Tears. And I was in, let me go down this block and see. I was in such awe of it. So I'm going down a different street to see what I can find. But there's a lot of spiritual sacred ground all over, not just in Georgia, all over that belong to black people, the native, the indigenous people. Now here in Stone Mountain, just like Indian Springs State Park, it's sacred land. And when you see signs that, you know, when the settlers came, there were no motherfucking settlers. You mean the takers? When the takers showed up? So I'm going to turn around and see if you can see. Now this here is like an access road in a sense, and I'm hoping it would get me closer to where the Trail of Tears was. I mean, because to me, as even if they removed it, it don't matter. The fucking energy is still there. Just because you want to put a train over it don't mean it ain't sacred no more. Or just like Oscarville, Georgia, just because you want to put water on it don't mean that it got rid of the energy. Because now Lake Lanier is haunted. Now some of these little streets be a little creepy. Now I know when I go off of this road, and if I'm thinking if I make a left up here, there is some form of the Trail of Tears. I mean, at least I know it used to be. And I was really on my way to go and get my fish from the fish store. But something is prompting me to come check this out. So that's what I'm doing. see the weather ain't good. Okay, I'm gonna cut down this block and then I'm gonna go around. Okay, I'm on Walker Road. Turn this way. And if ain't nothing down here, then it is what it is. Another way history has been wiped out, erased, disrespected. Let me hurry up because I see there's a car coming behind me like he's fucking speeding. Good, it's a stop sign. Good, I'm gonna make a right turn right here because I ain't got time for cars in my ass. And if he turns, oh, good, they didn't turn. No, I don't think this is a dead end. I'm hoping it's not a dead end. Okay. I ain't going that way, that's for sure. That is definitely dead end. And it looks a little creepy. Alright, I think somehow I may be in somebody's little subdivision. So, with that being said, oh, I am in a subdivision because there's no way out of here. I'm not going down there. That's a dead end. Oh well. Let me get back to where it looks a little safer at. Now, I do want a fish fry, but I'm also craving First Watch. I don't know if you guys ever heard of First Watch. First Watch is a breakfast, lunch, and brunch spot, and their food is fucking delicious. Let me tell you. I mean, it is so good. I've been getting this breakfast like quinoa bowl, but today I think I'm gonna try something different. So I may X out of getting something fried and just get something healthy and delicious from First Watch. If you got a First Watch in your area, then you know exactly what I'm talking about. Okay, I'm back to Walker Road. My thing is, do I go left or do I go right? I'm gonna go right. You know, now that's one thing in Georgia, you don't know where these roads are gonna lead you to. It's not like New York, you turn the block, you could just go right around another corner and that's a no outlet. Not in Georgia, you miss your turn, you go around the block, you're gonna wind up in a whole nother goddamn city. Literally. Oh, sorry about that. So I'm gonna take a pause. So I can find my bearings. I really am like I don't know where. I don't know where I'm at. I can't believe I'm lost in Stone Mountain. Watch me come out. I just want to come out on some main street, whether it's Redan, South Hairston, and I'm on the east side. So I made a turn. Now I used to live in Stone Mountain, so okay, I'm in the Main Street subdivision, so I have a feeling I'm gonna come out all the way on South Hairston, which isn't bad because I want to get to First Watch. And I'm on Walker Road. I'm in the Main Street subdivision, which someone I know used to live here. I'm just trying to find my way out. I'm trying not to put the GPS on. Okay, Main Street. I'm in the Main Street subdivision. Okay, I know that. I just want to get out of here. Show was not really major today, y'all. Just checking in with y'all, seeing how y'all doing. Letting you know, hey, my Great Escape is still in effect. I didn't care to share too much, because there be a lot of haters out there that want to know your plan and all of that and stuff. Martin Road. Oh. Okay. I'm going to just make a left turn. Then I'm going to put on my GPS. Because I'm trying to get out of here. So I just want to say, hey, thanks for tuning in. I don't know where the hell people be rushing to in the rain. I'm not rushing. I'm not rushing for the car behind me or none of that. The speed limit is 25 miles, damn it. Okay. Oh shit, I see the main road. Ew. I see the main road. Good. I hope I'm not on Covington. I am on Redan, because Redan High School. I'm right in front of Redan High School. Good. I'm on Redan Road. Redan Road. I know exactly where I is at. Now I can head on to First Watch. Get me something to eat, something delicious. And hopefully it's not gonna rain all damn day, man. I'm sick of this. But I'm grateful that we're not underwater. That is what I am grateful for. Not being underwater. Now I'm coming down. There was this soul food spot I used to frequently go to called King's Soul Food. I'm coming down the block, so I'm wondering if it's still there. Also, my favorite Jamaican spot called the Banana Tree. I'm gonna see if that Banana Tree is right across the street from King's. King's food is delicious. It is, but I don't want nothing heavy like that. You dig? Nothing heavy like that at all. Now let me see. King's is still there. There's the Banana Tree. Ew. Oh shit. And King's is right over there. King's Delight. King's Southern Delight. And their food is good. If you want some good soul food, home down, good cooking, King, Southern Delight is the place to be. It's on Reed End and South Harrison and Stone Mountain. But I'm going to can't believe I forgot the name of the goddamn restaurant. First Watch. It's kind of like Stone Mountain. It's like off of Mountain Industrial. So that's where I'm going. That's where I'm headed. I want y'all to stay well, stay healthy, stay safe. And I'm gonna be checking in because I need to be consistent with you guys. I really do. And like she said, Cam Mark said, if you ain't got nothing to post again, girl, just post. Just keep posting. Enjoy your day, people. One love.